Making their way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, and San Antonio, Texas, BK Rhythm and Gigi, the Brat Pack.
The fashionista with the rapper opening up our WOW episode this week.
And what a fun way to open up the WOW Women of Wrestling broadcast, David, with none other than BK Rhythm, who, if for nothing else, always has an interesting rap for us. And what a beautiful robe of Gigi Gianni.
All the time, the BK's got a rap.
Well, David, we've got an exciting edition of WOW Women of Wrestling, including the Mother Truckers in action and more tag action coming later.
And their opponents from Sydney, Australia, and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Crystal Waters and Sandy Shore, Spring Break 24/7.
And speaking of tag teams, David, here comes Sandy Shore and Crystal Waters, always ready to have a good time, David. Get down and party. It's Spring Break 24/7 for these two. Sandy Shore and Crystal Waters set for tag team action against Gigi Gianni and BK Rhythm.
Sandy Shore right there and Crystal Waters.
Crystal. Oh boy.
Everybody pipe down.
It's a match and a show.
We got something to say.
I don't think I think it's just BK.
Hey, Gigi, I think they need some SPF 50. They're looking a little burnt. Y'all looking a little crispy.
I thought they had nice
Brat
hands.
Pack, nobody goes harder. Y'all just a bunch of minnows. We're sharks in the water.
I like that even referee Ben Scheinberg had a smile on his mouth when he heard that one.
Well, nonetheless, we'll see who the shark is and who the minnows are in this matchup.
As Sandy Shore mimics a big shark like that movie Jaws, coming after Gigi Gianni.
David's still getting a kick out of that. That's right, hey. If this matchup doesn't work out, she doesn't get a pinfall, maybe she could go into the recording studio and get that debut album out. But nonetheless, Sandy Shore mocking the self-proclaimed sharks in this matchup. Gigi Gianni now, once again, goes for a hold, and Sandy Shore able to apply the side headlock to Gigi Gianni, the fashionista.
Nice reversal there and takeover by Gigi.
That's right, and of course, David, to be a shark in this business, you have to have some of those instincts that BK Rhythm and Gigi Gianni possess. But also, Spring Break 24/7. They love to have a good time, and they've been getting better and better each week as we've seen them improve here on WOW. And now, Gigi Gianni, excellent counter maneuver, lots of flipping, lots of flying, but the basic thing is she was able to reverse the hold. Sandy Shore herself, counter maneuver, goes for the cover, gets a 2, says referee Ben Scheinberg, and now Sandy Shore tagging into Crystal Waters.
Very smart there. Crystal Waters going to hit the ropes. Sandy Shore takes her over. There's the kick right into Gigi Gianni.
Crystal Waters with the basement drop kick, and Crystal Waters going for the cradle there, getting a 2 count, and Crystal Waters once again ducks, and she rolls up Gigi Gianni's schoolgirl roll up, 3 different pin attempts in a row, and Crystal Waters looking as impressive as ever.
She definitely wants to go for the pin, and now she's tagging in Sandy Shore. The two of them are working together tonight.
Sandy Shore with the boots to the midsection. Crystal Waters and Sandy Shore working as a tandem now.
And Gigi smartly goes to the outside. And BK saying, time out, time out.
Gigi Gianni tried to buy herself some time, but what she really got was those boots through the ropes from Sandy Shore. Now as Crystal Waters goes for a dive, but Gigi Gianni
couldn't make it through the second rope. And Gigi Gianni gives her a big slap to stop that momentum.
Gigi Gianni now has Crystal Waters in the corner and just hammering away using a boot right underneath the jaw on that second turnbuckle. David, that slap after the dive attempt from Crystal Waters put this matchup back in the hands of the Brat Pack, Gigi Gianni and BK Rhythm.
Gigi Gianni here going up on Crystal Waters, taking her over.
Snap suplex from Gigi Gianni, the fashionista. Going for a cover, gets two. Gianni now taking Crystal Waters over to her side of the ring, using that rope as a weapon. And referee Ben Scheinberg administering a count now as BK Rhythm choking out Crystal Waters on the second rope. And Gigi Gianni follows up with a knee to the back, flying all the way across the ring. Goes for the cover. Now could it be it? No.
The Brat Pack is putting it to him now, Nigel.
The Brat Pack firmly in control now. I thought they were going to do that patented album cover, but I think that they're focused on winning this matchup as fast as they can, David.
I think you got something there, Nigel. They're taking this matchup seriously against Crystal Waters and Sandy Shore as Crystal is driven into the mat.
Dropping her like a beat and getting a one count does BK Rhythm on Crystal Waters. Crystal Waters still hanging in this, and BK Rhythm with such tenacity fires off at Crystal Waters, taking Waters all the way up to the top turnbuckle now, and Crystal Waters fights back. Gigi Gianni tagged in, goes for Crystal Waters, who is still in a rough position to be. Waters now seated up on the top turnbuckle from the second turnbuckle.
No one home, Nigel.
Nobody home.
Gigi Gianni saw that coming. Crystal Waters looked over at Sandy Shores and then leaped without looking, if you ask me.
Crystal Waters, and that really could be it for Crystal Waters if we look back, because now this is giving Gigi Gianni a chance to ground Crystal Waters after the team of Spring Break 24/7 had gained a little momentum in this matchup, David.
Yes, indeed. Crystal struggling to get to her feet, but Sandy Shore's got the fans fired up here, trying to give some momentum to her tag team partner.
Gianni with the double axe handle to the back now. Looks like she has a side headlock applied. Referee Scheinberg checking to make sure that she doesn't have a choke locked in, because we all know you can't trust Gigi Gianni. A big scoop from Gianni. And Crystal Waters slips out the back, tags to her partner Sandy Shore. And now Sandy Shore in the ring taking down Gigi Gianni. 2 times in a row now. House of Fire and Sandy Shore.
And she quickly ran over and took BK Rhythm out of the action.
Swinging, spinning, neck breaker from Sandy Shore. 2, gonna be enough? No! Wow! Spring Break 24/7, as close as ever to walking away with a victory. And now Crystal Waters up top, backhand slap.
Big slap by Sandy Shore. Crystal Waters off the third rope.
Crystal Waters connects, 2, and oh my goodness.
She almost had a 2 count, but BK came in and took Sandy Shore down. And now she just tosses Sandy Shore out of the ring. And look who grabs the scoop for a 1, 2, 3. Gigi Gianni.
Here are your winners, BK Rhythm and Gigi Gianni, the Brat Pack.
Well, David, another victory for the Brat Pack, BK Rhythm and Gigi Gianni as they're